What is up, guys? Wait, why am I doing that? I don't want y'all to see my messenger and all that. I'm about to read y'all the first story. Probably gonna edit all this out. Okay, here we go. The Song of the Traveler. Many of you wait. I'm gonna edit all this out. Where is it? Accessibility is probably it. Now I gotta go to notes. Song of the Traveler. Many of you probably have heard the story of the Pied Piper, how he was wronged by the village that were to pay him off after clearing the rats of their town. Instead, in revenge, he took their children. Well, I have a story that is much worse than that, than what the paper did. Piper was out of anger and unjustly. But this story is not about him. Instead, it is a creature that is far much worse than a man. This thing has lived a long time. As long as there were children, this creature is known as the Traveler. No one really knows the origins of the monster or its whereabouts. All we know is it comes around every few years taking children for its own. But it does not take them from their house or break into their houses. Now this monster lures them from their home by using a ratchet. A song that is sings, putting the children into a trance-like state so they will not fight the monster while they are in the trance-like slumber. I know about the preacher. I know about the preacher because it took something precious from me. It has taken my precious little girl from a few years ago, so I've spent the last few years hunting this monster down, hoping one day to kill it and find out what happened to my daughter. I tracked it down in a small town by following its patterns, and earlier, as I stated, I found out how he made children come out of their homes by their own will. A terrible tune still haunts me every day, and I will share with you the words of the song, but be warned that this song is not for the faint of heart. It goes a little something like this. Come, little children, come out and play, for it will be your last judgment day. Come, little children, don't be scared when there's blood dripping from your hair. Come, little children, don't be sad. I will kill you if you are bad. Well, that's all I can make out from what I heard, and what I have seen so far. What I have seen cannot be undone, for I have seen the creature up close, but yet to kill it. That monster has no distinct features that I have heard or seen. All I can make out is its raggedy old clothes that he wore, and then the tattered top hat, and those eyes that would make the devil shrivel in fear if he saw it. And I have tried many efforts to stop it, but it's too quick for me. Sometimes I realize if the thing is toying with me, because it had several chances to kill me if it wanted to, but it didn't. It just stood there and laughed at me, laughed at almost like it was mocking me. Knowing that I would not be able to kill it, I knew this because it told me so. It spelled in a voice like a whisper and said, "You foolish man, you think you can kill me? Something that's been on this earth longer than you?" When it told me that, I realized I could not win, but I did not give up. As it started to walk away from me, I yelled really loudly that the fuck you did with my little girl. It turns back in a flash and lifts me off the ground. It said, "You foolish man, you dare to pick a fight with me." I started to gasp for air and asked it one more time, "What did you do to my little girl?" It gave me a crooked smile, almost as pleased with the question that I have given him. And it said, "She's mine now, my property, and you will never see her again. I will make sure of that to be true." So it set me down and continued to walk away, but I'm still searching for its next town might be yours. And if you're wondering what my name is, well, just call me Dr. K, because I'm the only one that will keep your children from being taken from this monster. So the next time you took when your kids took and lock your doors, shut your windows tight, and listen for a horrible cursive tune, for they may be the next victim of the Traveler's Song.